Amontillado. Amontillado.
What is this? Why did you go to war for my country? And you fought with pride, with bravery? You are a part of a legend. I have something a legend as well.
Ox, what's going on? Why did you bring me down here? And who's Fortunato?
We are all bound by our own destiny. Sometimes it brings us to the dark places. Yours was to protect your country. Mine was to protect our name. I brought you here so that the legend would live on. Our name would live on. Oh my boy, I have waited for this opportunity. For the thousand of injuries of Fortunato I had borne as I best could. But when he ventured upon his soul, I vowed revenge.
You also will know the nature of my soul, will not suppose, however, to give utterance to a threat. At length, I would be avenged. This was a point definitely settled, but the very definitiveness with which it was resolved precluded the idea of risk. I must not only punish, but punish with impunity. A wrong is unredressed when retribution overtakes its redresser. It is equally unredressed when the avenger fails to make himself felt, as though such to him was done wrong. It must be understood that neither by word nor deed had I given Fortunato cause to doubt my goodwill. He had a weak point, this Fortunato, although in other regards he was a man to be respected and even feared. He prided himself on his connoisseurship in wine. Few Italians have the true virtuoso spirit. For the most part, their enthusiasm is adapted to suit the time and opportunity, to practice imposture upon the British and Austrian millionaires, and painting and gimmery. Fortunato, like his countrymen, was a quack, but in the matter of old wines, he was sincere. In this respect, I did not differ from him materially. I was skillful in the Italian vintages myself, and bought largely whenever I could. It was about dusk, one evening during the supreme madness of the carnival season, that I encountered my friend. He accosted me with excessive warmth. We had been drinking much. The man wore motley. He had on a tight-fitting party strip dress, and his head was surmounted with a conical cap and bells. I was so pleased to see him that I thought I should never have done wringing his hand.
My dear Fortunato, you are luckily met. How remarkably well you are looking today. But I have received a pipe of what passes for Amontillado, and I have my doubts. How? Amontillado? A pipe? Impossible. And in the middle of the carnival? I have my doubts, and I was silly enough to pay the full Amontillado price without consulting you in the matter. You were not to be found, and I was fearful of losing a bargain. Amontillado, I have my doubts. Amontillado, and I must satisfy them. Amontillado! As you are engaged, I am on my way to Lucchesi. If anyone has a critical turn, it is he. He will tell me. Lucchesi cannot tell Amontillado from Sherry. And yet some fools will have it that his days is a lot for your father. Come, let's go. Go where? To your boats? My friend, no. I will not impose upon your good nature. I perceive you have an engagement. I have no engagement. Come. My friend, no. It is not the engagement. It is the severe cold with which I perceive you are afflicted. The bolts are insufferably damp. They are encrusted with niter. Let's go! Nevertheless, the cold is merely nothing. Amontillado, you have been imposed upon. And as for Lucrece, he cannot distinguish cherry from Amontillado.
There were no attendants at home. They had absconded to make merry in honor of time. I had told them that I should not return until the morning, and had given them explicit orders not to stay from the house. These orders were sufficient, I well knew, to ensure their immediate disappearance, one and all, as soon as my back was turned.
The pipe? It is farther on. But first observe the white webwork, which gleams from this cavern wall.
Neither?
Neither. How long have you had that cough?
It is nothing.
We must go back. Your health is precious. You are rich. You are respected. You are admired. You are beloved. You are a happy man, as once I was. You are a man to be missed. For me, it is no matter. Besides, there is Lucchese.
Enough, enough. A cough is merely nothing. It will not kill me, and I shall not die for a cough.
True, true indeed. I have no intention of alarming you unnecessarily.
I'll be fine.
But you should use all proper caution. A draught of this medoc will defend us from the damps. Drink.
I drink to the buried that repose around us.
And I to your long life.
Never no more. Well, I play wild rover. Never no more.
These vaults are extensive.
The Montresors were a great and numerous families.
I forgot your arms.
A huge human foot d'or in a field azure. The foot crushes the serpent, rampant whose fangs are embedded in the hills.
And good motto?
Nemo me impune lasisi.
Good. No one attacks with impunity. Good.
The niter. See? It increases. It hangs like moss upon the bolts. We are below the river's bed. The drops of moisture trickles among the bows. Come, we will go back. Eri, it is too late. Your cough.
It is nothing. Let us go on. But first, another drop of meadow. You do not comprehend?
No.
Then you are not one of the brotherhood.
How?
The Masons!
Yes, yes, yes.
You? Impossible. A Mason?
A mason.
A sign! A sign!
This is your sign.
You jest. But let us proceed to the Amontillado.
Be it so.
Last one, I promise. As for Lucchese, he is an ignorant.
Pass your hands over the wall. You cannot help feeling the niter. It is indeed very damp. Once more I implore you to return. No? Then I must positively leave you. But I must first render you with all the attentions in my power.
The Amontillado?
True, the Amontillado.
A very good joke, indeed. An excellent jest. We will have many rich laughs about it at the palazzo. Over our wine. The Amontillado? Yes, the Amontillado, but it is not getting late. Will not they be awaiting us at the palazzo? The Lady Fortunato and the rest. Let us be gone.
Let us be gone. For the love of God, Montresor! Yes, for the love of God. Fortunato! Fortunato?
My heart grows sick. It was the dampness of the catacombs that made it so. I hastened to make an end of my labor. I forced the last stone into its position. I plastered it up against the new masonry. I re-erected the old rampart of bones. For the half of a century, no mortal has disturbed them. In pace, requiescat.